Oh, look at that. It's beautiful.
Right, is
Is
that
it recording? Yes.
Recording, excellent.
I'll put on the top here.
Just hope it comes out.
Oh, it's amazing. Okay, where did I leave off? This amazing view in the background is Loch Crannan.
Creren.
Crannan.
Creren.
Crannan.
Creren.
Loch Crannan.
What's it?
Loch Crannan. And it's beautiful. It's amazing. Wow. So, this poem is one of my own poems, and it's been requested by the poet Leslie Carty. It's called Fearnan Gall, which is Gaelic for Forting Hall, which is the home of the Forting Hall yew, the oldest tree in Europe. So this is about the tree. Consider creation, the mother seed, pale green and glacier wet. This anchored root, assailed by rain and elemental joy. Each pithy hand that stripped the fibrous bark and bent the bowl. The virgin fields, their white-knuckled circles pleading for growth. A spark of Beltane fire, igniting newborn chambers of the sun. The guilty blood-stained kings, hiding behind the white fort Dungale. A plague of bodies darkening the earth, Galar Vor, sanctified church, its tombs of lead and grief stuffed with roots, and pilgrims plucking relics from divinity's toes. I am weary. Take your memories and go. To me, you are all strangers. And that's the Forting Hall yew, which is in
That's one of the poems you sent to me, isn't it?
Yes, it was. 6,000 years of experience of life as the Forting Hall yew. Am I in the frame as well? Am I?
Yes,
Oh, well.
You're framing the frame.
The frame. Very professional term. This is called The Message, and it's for the poet Michael Wright, and it's by Michael Wright. Nourish the song that swells and explores inside. Fix the moment if you wish in a pattern memorandum, but never let that small squeal be forgotten long after it is heard no more. Let it live on unrivaled. And this is called The Country by Billy Collins, and it's dedicated to Chloe Evans on her birthday from Claire Squires. Happy birthday, Chloe, from Ben Sgulaird. I wondered about you when you told me never to leave a box of wooden strike anywhere matches lying around the house, because the mice might get into them and start a fire. But your face was absolutely straight when you twisted the lid down in the round tin where the matches, you said, are always stowed. Who could sleep that night? Who could whisk away the thought of the one unlikely mouse padding along a cold water pipe behind the floral wallpaper, gripping a single wooden match between the needles of his teeth? Who could not see him rounding a corner, the blue tip scratching against a rough-hewn beam, the sudden flare, and the creature, for one bright shining moment, suddenly thrust ahead of his time? Now a fire starter, now a torchbearer, in a forgotten ritual, little brown druid illuminating some ancient night. Who could fail to notice, lit up in the blazing insulation, the tiny looks of wonderment on the faces of his fellow mice, one-time inhabitants of what once was your house in the country? I don't know if there's a short one I can do, because the rain started again.
It has, yeah. As soon as I get the camera out, I thought, oh, this is great, you know, it's not raining. Halfway through the first poem, there it is.
As soon as we get the camera out, it rains.
Do you want to do a short one?
Yeah, okay. This is called Podine by W.B. Yeats, and it's for the poet Anne C. Clarke. Indignant at the fumbling wits, the obscure spite of our old Podine in his shop, I stumbled blind among the stones and thorn trees under morning light, until a curlew cried, and in the luminous wind a curlew answered, and suddenly thereupon I thought that on the lonely height, where all are in God's eye, there cannot be confusion of our sound forgot, a single soul that lacks a sweet crystalline cry.
Nice. Okay.
I know. As soon as we